So guys, Blackbeard is a very mysterious character about whom we know very little. He is also the only character in the One Piece world who possesses 2 devil fruits, and now he is looking to acquire a 3rd devil fruit, which he might obtain soon. In this video, I will talk about some strong devil fruits that Blackbeard is highly likely to take as his 3rd devil fruit, and some of the names might shock you, so make sure to watch the video till the end. Let's get started. First up is the Mera Mera nomi, which is a Logia-type devil fruit and is currently with Sabo. Blackbeard might go after this fruit because, first of all, he is very familiar with the Mera Mera nomi, as he previously defeated Ace, its former user. Also, since the Mera Mera nomi is a Logia-type devil fruit, it could potentially remove the weakness of Blackbeard's Yami nomi by making his body untouchable, thereby reducing the damage he takes and protecting his body from normal attacks. Sabo is a very proficient user of the Mera Mera nomi, and you might already know that Blackbeard was a major reason behind Ace's execution. If a future battle occurs between the Revolutionary Army and the Blackbeard pirates, there is a strong possibility that Blackbeard will attempt to take the Mera Mera nomi, which would make the story even more interesting. Blackbeard has already defeated Ace, and if he defeats Sabo as well, it would give Luffy another reason to fight Blackbeard and avenge both his brothers, especially if Blackbeard is using the Mera Mera nomi. Next is the superior devil fruit to the Mera Mera nomi, the Magu Nai, which is currently with the Marine Fleet Admiral Akainu. The Magu Nai is also a Logia-type devil fruit, so it would give Blackbeard an untouchable body and provide a significant boost in attack power and defense. This devil fruit could also help Blackbeard reduce the impact of the damage he takes, thus lessening the pain he feels. If Blackbeard manages to use this fruit in conjunction with his Yami Nami's darkness, his opponent would be finished. If Blackbeard decides not to search for the One Piece or tries to stop those who do, he could encounter Akainu when the Blackbeard pirates go on their journey to find the road poneglyphs. In a fight between them, Blackbeard might take the Magu nomi, and since Akainu's devil fruit is strong but still weaker than Blackbeard's abilities, Blackbeard could defeat Akainu. He could then use this fruit to fight Sabo and betray Kuzan if he ever turns against the Blackbeard pirates, making the Magu nomi very useful. Now the next devil fruit is the opposite of the Magu nomi, the High nomi currently eaten by Kuzan, who is now with the Blackbeard pirates. This fruit, being a Logia type, could also provide Blackbeard with an untouchable body, similar to the Mera Mera nomi and Magu nomi. With this fruit, Blackbeard could create ice and use it defensively to protect himself from attacks, especially against Akainu's magma. You might be wondering how Blackbeard could obtain this fruit. Although Kuzan is one of the 10 Titanic captains of the Blackbeard pirates, there is a high possibility that he might betray them. According to some theories, Kuzan could be a member of SWORD, part of the Revolutionary Army, or still working for the Marines, gathering information about the Blackbeard pirates to eventually betray them. Oda-sensei has hinted at something big happening with Kuzan in a panel, which might involve betrayal. If that happens, Blackbeard could take Kuzan's devil fruit as revenge for the betrayal and use it against Sabo and Akainu. Next up are 2 devil fruits whose users have disappeared from the One Piece world, the Uo nomi model Serio and the Soru nomi. Blackbeard could take one of these devil fruits as well. Although it's unclear whether Kaido and Big Mom are dead or alive, Blackbeard could still defeat one of them and take their devil fruit. The Uo nomi turns its user into a dragon, providing incredible defense, so much so that until advanced armament haki or conqueror's haki is used, no damage can be done. This would greatly help Blackbeard defensively, especially against Luffy's haki in a fight. If possible, Blackbeard could use his Yami Nami's darkness in a way similar to how Kaido used his fire breath, allowing him to utilize the power of darkness over a large area. The Soru nomi, which manipulates souls, could also be very useful. Blackbeard could use the darkness to take someone's soul whenever they are touched by it, and just as Big Mom used souls to create homies, Blackbeard could create dark, eerie homies by manipulating souls with the dark. This isn't too far-fetched, as Blackbeard has already tried to take Boa Hancock's devil, to use it for attracting people despite his ugly appearance, so he could also take either Kaio's or Big Mom's devil fruit. And let me add that the chances of Blackbeard taking Law's devil fruit, the OP nomi, are only about 1% because Law is not likely to fall into Blackbeard's hands. Now, if you notice, most of the devil fruits I mentioned would provide Blackbeard with either an untouchable body or incredibly strong defense. However, the best devil fruit to give him a regenerative ability rather than untouchable defense would be Marco's devil fruit, the Tori nomi model Phoenix. Blackbeard is well aware of the power of this devil fruit, as both he and Marco were part of the Whitebeard pirates. This fruit would allow Blackbeard to heal his injuries, removing the weaknesses of the Yami Nami. Additionally, he could fly in his bird form, enjoying the skies while gaining even more power. But how would Blackbeard Blackbeard take this fruit. Blackbeard and Marco have a long history of fighting each other, and Marco has lost every time. Oda-sensei hasn't given Marco the recognition he deserves despite his potential, so it's possible that Blackbeard might defeat Marco once again and take his devil fruit. Although Marco is a good character with a lot of potential, things might not turn out well for him, and Blackbeard could be the one to make things worse. Now, the next devil fruit is one you might not have considered, the Hito Nomi Model Nika. Yes, you heard that right. Luffy's devil fruit. Blackbeard might try to take it. I mentioned at the start of the video that Blackbeard is a mysterious character, and we know very little about how he can use 2 devil fruits and take them from other people. The best way to reveal all these mysteries would be in a fight between Blackbeard and Luffy. A fight between them is almost certain, as both are competing to find the One Piece. During their fight, Blackbeard might decide to take Luffy's devil fruit, and if he manages to take it, this could be a major twist, adding a big reveal on a bigger stage, as it would be the perfect time to unveil everything about Blackbeard. However, if Blackbeard takes Luffy's devil fruit, Luffy would die, but then Law could use his nomi to make Luffy immortal. This way, Luffy could still defeat Blackbeard using Haki. After all, Haki is more important than a devil fruit, so Luffy could still win. Even if Blackbeard fails to take Luffy's devil fruit, he might succeed in getting another one, which is currently unknown but likely belongs to Emu. It's almost confirmed that Emu has a devil fruit, as when the 5 elders attacked Sabo, Emu also showed the shadow of his devil fruit, killing King Cobra with his sharp tail. Blackbeard might take this fruit because Emu is the king of the world, and Blackbeard's main goal is to become the king of the world. To achieve this, Blackbeard would have to defeat Emu and take his devil fruit, which would make him even stronger. If Emu turns out to be stronger than Blackbeard and defeats him, Emu might not fight alone, just like the 5 elders did against Luffy. Emu team up with the 5 elders to fight, and if Blackbeard defeats one of them, he could take their devil fruit, which might have regenerative abilities. This would allow him to heal himself and continue fighting Emu. Ultimately, Blackbeard's final opponent will be Luffy, and when he fights Luffy, he will do so with 3 devil fruits. The 3rd devil fruit could be any of these or another one altogether. So according to you, which of the devil fruits I mentioned is most likely to be taken by Blackbeard, or do you have another devil fruit in mind? Let me know in the comments. This is where the video ends. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.